Welcome back to Easy English Podcast. My name is Paul, and I'm here with
Emily. Hi, everyone. How are you today?
We're really excited about today's lesson.
Yes. Today we're going to learn something super useful. How to apologize and explain why you're late in English.
That's right. We all arrive late sometimes, to work, to meetings, to appointments, and we need to know how to say sorry and give good excuses.
So, today we're learning vocabulary for explaining why you're late, common excuses, and how to apologize professionally.
Let's get started.
Before we listen to our dialogue, let's look at some important words in our vocabulary preview.
Vocabulary Preview, where we teach you key words to understand the dialogue better.
Our first phrase today is, got tied up.
Got tied up. Got tied up.
So, Paul, what does got tied up mean?
It means you became very busy with something important that you couldn't leave or avoid.
Exactly. For example, sorry I'm late, I got tied up with a phone call.
Or, I got tied up at the office with my boss.
Perfect. Now our second word is traffic jam.
Traffic jam. Traffic jam.
I think everyone knows this one. It's when there are so many cars on the road that nobody can move.
Yes, the traffic is jammed. It's stuck. It's blocked. Like, there was a huge traffic jam on the highway this morning.
That's a very common excuse for being late.
It sure is. And we'll hear both of these phrases in our dialogue today.
Okay, everyone. Now we're ready to listen to our dialogue.
In this dialogue, we'll hear people arriving late to a meeting and giving excuses to their boss.
Let's listen.
Emily, where are the other team members? We were supposed to start this meeting 15 minutes ago.
Sarah just called. She said she'd be here in a second. She got tied up with a client.
Again? This is the third time this week.
I know, I'm sorry, Paul. Oh, look, here comes Jennifer now.
Jennifer, you're 20 minutes late. What happened?
I'm so sorry, everyone. There was a huge traffic jam on the highway this morning. I was stuck in traffic for almost an hour.
Were you stuck in traffic too, Emily?
Actually, yes. There was a huge pileup on the highway. Traffic was backed up for miles.
Well, at least we're all here now. Wait, where's Michael?
Oh, Michael just texted. He's running late. His last meeting ran over, but he's on his way now.
This is not acceptable. If I say the meeting starts at 9 o'clock, it starts at 9 o'clock. Not 9:05, not 9:15, and definitely not 9:30.
You're absolutely right, Paul. I'm really sorry.
Okay, let's just get started without Michael.
Wow, that boss was not happy.
No, definitely not. But we heard some great phrases for explaining why you're late.
Let's learn them now.
Now it's time for language takeaway.
Language takeaway, where we teach you the most important words and phrases from the dialogue.
We have 4 key phrases for you today. Let's start with the first one. Got tied up.
Got tied up. Got tied up.
This is a really common excuse for being late. Let's hear some examples.
Example 1. Sorry I'm late, honey. I got tied up at the office.
Example 2. I was tied up on the phone all afternoon and didn't get any work done.
Example 3. I got tied up in traffic on the way here.
So what does it mean?
It means you became very busy with something important that you couldn't avoid or leave.
Exactly. It's like you were tied by a rope to that thing. You couldn't escape.
Great explanation. Now let's move to our second phrase, traffic jam.
Traffic jam. A huge traffic jam.
We understand traffic. That's cars on the road. But what about jam?
A jam means something is blocked or stopped. So a traffic jam is when there are so many cars that nobody can move.
Right. There was a huge traffic jam on the highway means lots and lots of cars all stopped.
This is probably the most common excuse for being late in big cities.
Definitely. Now, our third word explains why there's sometimes a traffic jam. Pile up.
Pile up. A huge pile up.
What's a pile up?
A pile up is an accident with many cars. They all crash and pile up on top of each other.
Oh, so multiple cars in one accident.
Exactly. There was a huge pile up on the highway. That's why traffic was so bad.
That makes sense. Now, our fourth phrase, running late.
Running late. I'm running late.
So, Paul, if you're running late, are you actually running somewhere?
No, it just means you know you're going to be late and you want to tell someone in advance.
Let's hear some examples.
Example 1. Jane is running late. She'll be here in 10 minutes.
Example 2. Traffic is really bad, so I'm running late.
Example 3. I'm running a bit late, so please start without me.
This is such a useful phrase. I use it all the time.
Me too. It's the most common way to tell someone you'll be late.
Perfect. And one more bonus phrase, ran over.
Ran over. My meeting ran over.
What does this mean?
When something runs over, it means it goes longer than expected.
Oh, so my meeting ran over 15 minutes means the meeting was 15 minutes longer than planned.
Exactly. It's a great excuse. Sorry I'm late. My last meeting ran over.
Very professional.
Excellent. Now let's move to Fluency Builder.
Fluency Builder, where we help you sound more natural, more like a native English speaker.
We have 3 phrases for you today. Let's start with the first one.
In the dialogue, Sarah said she'd be there in a sec.
In a second. I'll be there in a second.
What does sec mean?
It's short for second. S-E-C. It means you'll be there very, very soon.
So instead of saying, I'll be there soon, you can say, I'll be there in a sec.
Exactly. It sounds much more natural.
Now, what's the difference between in a sec and in a minute?
Good question. In a sec means like 1 minute or less. But in a minute could be 3, 4, or even 5 minutes.
So in a sec is faster.
That's right. Now let's move to our second phrase, stuck in traffic.
Stuck in traffic. I'm stuck in traffic.
When you're stuck in traffic, you literally cannot move because there are too many cars stopped on the road.
You're trapped. You can't drive forward.
Exactly. Sorry I'm late. I was stuck in traffic for 30 minutes.
This is such a common excuse.
It really is. Now, our third phrase, backed up for miles.
Backed up for miles. Traffic was backed up for miles.
This means the line of stopped cars is very, very long, for many miles.
So if there's an accident, all the cars behind it are backed up, waiting to pass.
Exactly. There was an accident and traffic was backed up for miles.
That's why you were so late.
Right. It's a very descriptive way to explain bad traffic.
Okay, everyone. Let's listen to the dialogue one more time.
This time, try to catch all the phrases we just learned.
Let's listen.
Emily, where are the other team members? We were supposed to start this meeting 15 minutes ago.
Sarah just called. She said she'd be here in a second. She got tied up with a client.
Again? This is the 3rd time this week.
I know, I'm sorry, Paul. Oh, look, here comes Jennifer now.
Jennifer, you're 20 minutes late. What happened?
I'm so sorry, everyone. There was a huge traffic jam on the highway this morning. I was stuck in traffic for almost an hour.
Were you stuck in traffic too, Emily?
Actually, yes. There was a huge pileup on the highway. Traffic was backed up for miles.
Well, at least we're all here now. Wait, where's Michael?
Oh, Michael just texted. He's running late. His last meeting ran over, but he's on his way now.
This is not acceptable. If I say the meeting starts at 9 o'clock, it starts at 9 o'clock. Not 9:05, not 9:15, and definitely not 9:30.
You're absolutely right, Paul. I'm really sorry.
Okay, let's just get started without Michael.
So, Paul, I know that ideas about time and being late are different in different countries.
That's so true. In some countries, being on time is extremely important. In other countries, it's more relaxed.
Right. For example, in the United States and Canada, if a meeting is at 9 o'clock, you need to be there at 9 o'clock, not 9:05.
Exactly. But in some Latin American countries, there's what they call Latino time or Hispanic time.
What does that mean?
Well, if a meeting is scheduled for 9 o'clock, people might arrive at 9:15 or even 9:30, and that's considered acceptable.
Wow, so it's much more relaxed.
Yes, and it's even more noticeable with social events. If someone invites you to dinner at 6 o'clock in Latin America, you might arrive at 6:30 or 7 o'clock.
But in countries like Germany or Switzerland, you must be exactly on time.
That's right. If they say 6 o'clock, you need to be there at 6 o'clock, not 6:01.
So the important thing is to understand the culture of the country you're in.
Absolutely. When in doubt, always be on time. It's better to be early than late.
Great advice.
Now let's talk about some practical tips for apologizing when you're late.
First tip, always call or text if you know you're going to be late.
Yes. Don't just show up late without warning. Say, "I'm running late," as soon as you know.
Second tip, give a clear, honest reason. Don't make up crazy excuses.
Right. Good excuses are traffic jam, got tied up at work, meeting ran over, or stuck in traffic.
Bad excuses are, I overslept, I forgot, or I was getting coffee.
Exactly. Those sound unprofessional.
Third tip, apologize sincerely. Say, I'm really sorry, or I apologize for being late.
And don't make it a habit. Being late occasionally is okay, but if you're always late, people will get frustrated.
Great tips. All right, everyone, that's all for today's lesson.
We hope you learned some useful phrases for apologizing and explaining why you're late.
Let's review quickly. Got tied up, traffic jam, pile up, running late, ran over, in a sec, stuck in traffic, and backed up for miles.
Remember, these phrases will make you sound natural when you need to apologize in English.
If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
And leave us a comment. What's your best excuse for being late? Or tell us how your country treats punctuality.
We'd love to hear from you.
Until next time, this is Easy English Podcast saying
Goodbye. See you soon.